welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making homemade spaghetti. I'm sure it's something that everybody can make. It's really easy. But I just wanted to show you guys how I make my spaghetti, and maybe you guys might think it's a good idea and want to incorporate it in your recipe for spaghetti. So welcome to all my new subscribers, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Make sure if you haven't already, you hit that subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think, and let me know if there's some recipes you might want me to try. I am open to trying new stuff and learning how to make new things. So just let me know in the comments down below. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so first I like to start with my veggies. Please excuse the pan. It's an old pan, but it's one of those pans that you love so much you just don't want to let go. What I start with, you can either start with a little olive oil or a little vegetable oil, which is what I'm using, which is the vegetable oil. So please excuse the pan. Like I said, it's a pan that I love how big it is. I love how deep it is. It works really good with making like spaghetti and saucy type of meals. So, but anyways, so I'm gonna start by letting that warm up a little bit. I'm gonna start by adding my vegetables. So I like for those to cook down and with my meat, so that it all blends together really well and the meat takes on some of the flavors from the vegetables and stuff like that. So first I have some white onion. I have zucchini, and that was just one zucchini. One actually kind of rather small zucchini. I have green pepper. This was some green pepper that was already diced up, and actually I had froze from another meal because I didn't use it all. That's a trick that I picked up from my mom, to freeze your peppers when you don't use them all, and then you can have them for another meal. I also have mushrooms. I know this probably looks like a lot, but I like a lot of veggies and stuff like that in my spaghetti. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna mix all that up together. But next I'm going to add my hamburger meat, or I like to use turkey meat. So that's what I'm gonna add next, is my turkey meat. Now you just start breaking it down so that it can start cooking and mixing up with the vegetables, so it can start taking in some of those flavors. And now you can also start adding your seasonings. I also like to use minced garlic in that. Great flavor. I love garlic. Y'all will learn that really quickly, because I will also be adding garlic powder. And me personally, I feel like when you cook with turkey meat, you need to kind of over season, because turkey meat is bland compared to like regular beef. Oh, I guess so. I've used pepper. Oh, cool, great. Garlic powder and Italian seasoning. So now you just break all that down, mix all that up, and let that start cooking. and all those flavors and seasonings will mix up and give it a great flavor. Let that go for one moment. Like I said, just keep mixing, and as those vegetables cook down, those flavors and juices will combine, and it's gonna taste so good. I almost forgot about my sausage. So I'm gonna add those in. These are already cooked sausages, so they just kind of need to warm up and get incorporated in there. And I use not regular sausage, it is also turkey sausage. It's actually turkey kielbasa sausage, so that is gonna be good in there too. But as you can see, everything's cooking down and mixing together. As you can see, all those juices and flavors at the bottom there. That's from all the meat and all the veggies dancing in the pot. So just let that cook until it's ready. So now that the water is boiling, I'm going to add my spaghetti. I like to use the thin spaghetti. So we are about to add that now. I like to break my noodles in half. I feel like it also makes it stretch. Like that. Then you just want to get it all down in the pot. Okay, now you're gonna leave that, let that boil, and it should be ready in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes and we'll be back to that. So as you can see, everything is cooking and combining all those flavors in here. I do want to let this cook just a little bit more because I want the veggies to be nice and tender and the sausage to cook down. I see that there's still a lot of juice at the bottom. A lot of that will go away as you cook. Another good thing about cooking with turkey meat, you don't have to drain it like you do hamburger meat to get all that grease and fat off of it. It's none. That's like that juice you see at the bottom, that is really it, and it's not even grease really. So now that this is all done cooking, I like to add some of my sauce so that can also take on some of the flavor. from the garlic and the turkey and everything. So I just add my sauce. Mix that up really well. And then you just let that simmer until your noodles are ready to mix it all together. Some people like to keep their spaghetti separate. I like to mix mine together. I was taught to mix it together. And just leave it at that. You're going to want to reduce the heat on that because, like I said, it's just a simmer, just to get all the flavors together and ready to be added to the spaghetti noodles. I like a lot of veggies and meat and texture to my spaghetti. So that is what I am doing, y'all. I don't even know what made me want to make spaghetti today. It's usually not one of my dishes. My good old friend Little Chunk usually does the spaghetti. But I just wanted to do it myself today. So now that the noodles are done boiling and I've already drained them, I like to then add a little butter to my noodles before I add my meat and sauce. So just a little butter, let that sit and melt before we add in everything else. Okay, now that that's all melted, I can start adding in my meat and sauce and veggie mixture. Add that all in. Get all the good stuff from the bottom. Once I get it all mixed up, sometimes I will add a little bit more sauce to it. Just depends on how saucy it is once I get it mixed up. And I think I want to add a little bit more. So just maybe half of the jar. I like my spaghetti saucy. My spaghetti, my Alfredo. No, nobody want no dry spaghetti. No dry Alfredo. So now your spaghetti's all done and mixed up. It is time to eat. There you go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you put into your spaghetti, or let me know so that maybe I might like it, or I might want to try it out. But again, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.